What we're noticing more and more in organisations is that they're starting to radically change the way they think about performance and feedback. So right now we're still seeing lots of organisations relying on the annual appraisal process, gathering feedback and looking back on the whole year to try and drive their performance. What we're seeing there is that leaders are waiting far too long for really good feedback, not able to adjust their priorities and their development quick enough to cope with the nature of change. What that means is that organisations aren't growth orientated. They're spending too much time looking back, looking at the past, rather than looking forward. So what's changing is that people are moving away from the annual appraisal process. Organisations are putting employees in control of their own performance and feedback. So what that means in practice is that managers aren't waiting for feedback. They're getting feedback quickly and accurately on their own terms. They're not waiting for training courses to happen. They're accessing tools and learning on demand so they can really drive their own development. What we need to do in organisations is recognise that leaders need much better insights. They need information that can help them to drive performance and, importantly, drive conversations in their business rather than waiting on the process to do that for them. If you're not doing that, what you're going to see is more and more leaders struggling to know where to focus, not getting on with the learning, but crucially, they're not going to be engaging their staff. They're not going to be growing their own capabilities, and you're going to be left behind. Ultimately, it's about moving away from process and really focusing in on dialogue and conversations that really drive behaviour change. If you want to know more about moving from process to driving real conversations with your leaders, visit myleadershipstrengths.com.